of my heart, I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. See you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. Indeed. Well, here we are, another one of these big open string songs where we like to take advantage of all 6 strings on the guitar. So again, it's this E5 chord. Where there's E5, meaning there's no third, so it's kind of real ambiguous. It's not minor, it's not major. And there's a couple different ways. I'm going to show you several different ways you can play this. The original was like, open the eyes of my heart, Lord, and then this pinky, open the eyes, and I'm not playing this E anymore. You want to make sure you're not playing that low E once you go to that next chord. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord, and then and you want to drop your wrist so that these high strings can ring out, okay? Open the eyes of my heart. I want to slide it down. That same shape, see you, and then take your pinky off. There's the A2, and then I want to C, E sus to E. And then I slide it up. This is what I like about that. When you're doing an E sus, and watch this, then you just slide that ring finger and pinky all the way up into position. So I want to see you. Watch this, slide up, open the eyes. And that's, you're getting that low E, and then open the eyes, and I'm kind of muting this low E string now with either my thumb reaching around there. I want to see you. I want to see you. Now, so that's the technical, the original version there, but that can be a challenge sometimes to get to that shape that quick. So sometimes I've even done it over the years, just cheating. I'll just do this voicing. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. And I'm just moving that string down, this finger down, and at the same time, gently touching the low E. So now I'm kind of muting the low E. See that? So I went from, there's the low E, and then all of a sudden I move this down and go, so that this is my bass note now, the D sharp. I want to see you. I want to see you. I just skipped that C sharp bass note. I want to see you. So that might be a little easier. Try that. Open the eyes, open the eyes. I want to slide down, see you. I want to see you. Again, a lot of different ways. Okay, now let's look at the B section. It's the same shape, to see you high. One of my favorites there, that B sus, and you're letting all these strings ring out. It's a B sus. High and lifted up, slide it up 2 frets, and that's a C sharp minor 7. And then slide it down to the A2, shining in the light of your glory. Just while I have a chance, the original melody is high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. I hear a lot of folks kind of go, shining in the light of your glory. Kind of bugs me a little bit, but I'll get over it. Anyway, but it's just if you anticipate a little bit. High and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love. Slide up, and sometimes you can. It's kind of a nice little. You hit that chord and slide up, so it gives a little stuff to see you as we sing. Slide it down like you're gonna play the A2, but now you put your bass note on the F sharp. Holy, holy, holy. As we sing, holy, holy, holy. And then the next section, sometimes I'll just go to a holy, holy, holy. Check this out. Holy, holy, holy. I just let the open E ring out. Holy, 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 I want to see you. And just to make that holy, holy part a little bit more heavenly-like, just over the E there. And it's a little bit of a contrast to the beginning, to the Open the Eyes of My Heart choruses. So just try that. It's just like an E chord, an E shape, but sliding up. So, holy, holy, holy. Watch, like, see that? Holy, 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 holy. I want to see you. It's real open sounding. You are holy, 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 holy. I want to see you. I want to see you. Lord, I want to see you.